What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, man, we back with another video. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm gonna do a story time for y'all, and this story is about the time Shorty set me up, man, to get jumped by my own peoples. It was ugly. So I'm gonna give y'all a little background. I'm gonna change the names of some of these people. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no telling what they into now. You know, this was over 20 something years ago, so I ain't got no beef with none of them. You know what I'm saying? I just figured it'd be a dope story to tell and shit. But anyway, so way back in the days, man, I was living upstate New York. This had to be like 95. I was living upstate New York for about a year, man. You know what I'm saying? In Albany. Shout to Albany, man. You know what I'm saying? And living upstate is different. So it's cool when you run into niggas that's from New York City just like you know what I'm saying? So I ran into a bunch of dudes from New York City. And it was a few from the Bronx, a couple from Brooklyn, some from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? So we all linked up. We was fly niggas. We like to get fly, like to get fresh. We was fucking with the hoes. All that. You know what I'm saying? We was young dudes, man. So we linked up. We called ourselves NYC. Niggas hated us in Albany. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hated us. We was fly. We had the hoes. Niggas was good. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So check this. I started fucking with this chick. I'ma call her Lexus. Started fucking with this chick named Lexus, man. You know, she was in the boosting, and she was older than me. She was older than me by like 4 years. I was 20, she was like 24, 25. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Thick shorty. You know what I'm saying? But she was on her shit. She was about her shit. So she was in the boosting and shit, heavy. Now I'm from Brooklyn, so, we was already kind of familiar with the boosting thing. I was good, but I wasn't super nice at the shit. Boosting means stealing clothes, you know what I mean? Stealing clothes out of stores and shit. Clothes, goods, microwaves, refrigerators, all type of shit, whatever. Like boosting, like crackheads is the best at the shit. You know what I'm saying? They the best. Like them motherfuckers, they wild at how they do it. But anyway, we wasn't crackhead. We was just trying to get fly, so we was boosting. So Shorty had a little crew. Lexus had a little crew. You know what I'm saying? Of broads that was boosting, and it was crazy. And she introduced me to this one chick, light-skinned chick. Her name was Lele, right? Lele was a white girl, but Lele was acting like she was Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'd tell anybody she Puerto Rican. Nigga, I grew up in Brooklyn. I lived in Bushwick, in Sunset Park at a certain time. Motherfucker, I know what a Puerto Rican is, and you ain't a Puerto Rican, nigga. You are white. Embrace it. Like, if you're listening, Lele, you're white. Okay? So, Lele was coming around. Like I said, we was all boosting crew. It was me, my crew, my NYC niggas. Shorty, Lexus I was fucking with, had her crew of broads. They was boosting, and they was doing like wild shit. Like they was doing this shit called steaming. Like they was doing this shit where they get in a car and they go to the next town over, like a Lord and Taylor's or Macy's or some shit, and they run in there, grab mad shit, and it's a car waiting outside, and they just run out and throw all them dresses in the car. The dresses is like $400, $500 dresses. Take them, throw them in the car, grab like 10 of them shits, bang, and then head to the next town over and take them shits back for store credit or money. Back then, they wasn't real crazy on the they wasn't really wilding with the receipt thing, you know what I'm saying? So we was really good at that shit. So, they taught us how to do certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a slim dude, so they taught us how to pop off the ink tab, the ink security thing on the clothes with a razor, how to pop that shit off. So basically what we would do, we would go on Lord and Taylor's, run up in there. I would have like 4 outfits on up underneath my outfit and walk right out. You know what I'm saying? And walk right out with like 4 outfits. Polo, Nautica, Tommy Hill, all that shit, Guess, all that shit. I had all that shit, right? So I never got bagged neither. Like people I was with got bagged. I almost got bagged a couple times, but I never got bagged doing that shit, man. I remember one time I went in there with Shorty. Shorty had her little son, and she got bagged. We was trying to front like we was a family. She got bagged. That shit was crazy. I'll tell that story another day. But anyway, so I stopped. I forgot what happened why I stopped fucking with Lexus, but I ended up fucking with Lele. And Lele was wild, man. Lele was real wild. Like, I'm fucking with Shorty off and on, off and on. She was wild. She's probably one of the wildest chicks that I had fucked with at that time. You know what I'm saying? She was just wild. Just, bust the rhymes. Like, she's just wild for the night, right? So, boom. I was fucking with her for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Me and my niggas, we chilling. They know that's my joint. And all that, everything was cool. Everything was all good. You know what I mean? Lele was wild. Like, Lele was in some party one night. She called me because she got into beef with some broad, and the broad broke a bottle and scraped her across her forehead. Her whole shit looked like a zipper. Like, my thing is, why you calling me? You know, because at this time, I had stopped fucking with Lele. Like, Lele was real wild, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you calling me, man? I had started dealing with a new girl. You know, this girl, I'm going to change her name. Her name was Anna. Start fucking with Anna. Anna was from Harlem, but Anna was going to school in North Carolina. She was a real good girl, and I really liked her. You know what I'm saying? So, boom. Me and her dealing with each other. I told Lele, I said, yo, Lele, I can't fuck with you no more, yo. Because, you know, I just can't fuck with you no more. You know, I ain't on that. I got me a new girl. My girl, she college girl, whatever. You know, you know, I ain't on that, right? So Lele was not feeling that. So, in my crew, there was this nigga named Bill. Me and Bill was mad cool. It's my nigga. Shout to Bill, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we could patch this up. It's been years, you know what I'm saying? But me and Bill was wild tight. Like, you see one, you see the other, you know what I'm saying? So Bill was getting it, you know what I'm saying? Bill was getting it. He was doing this little hustle thing back and forth. He was from the Bronx. So he was getting some work and shit from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? And doing what he do, you know what I'm saying? You know, at least this is what he was telling me, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So he was telling me he had, you know, ties in the Bronx. I ain't really question it because Duke stayed fly, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I knew Duke was boosting and shit, but, you know, who knows? You know, I wasn't counting that nigga pockets like that. So, boom, so I started noticing shit start getting crazy because these niggas wasn't fucking with me like that. Like, I'm like, yo, these niggas is crazy. You know, all right, it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Come to find out, she fucked all of them. Lele fucked the whole crew, all of them, including my nigga Bill. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. I heard she fucked the whole crew. She told these niggas, cause some shit had happened to Bill. I forgot what had happened, but the nigga, some shit had happened to Bill, and some work and some money or some shit. It was something I don't remember, but. All I know is I got blamed for it. Shorty told Bill and the whole crew that I was gonna rob them for their Avirexes, and that I stole some shit from Bill or some shit like that. First of all, these niggas should have known better. We crew. I would have never crossed my crew. Never. I loved my niggas. Loved my niggas. They let her box totally cloud all their judgment. Word. The box was amazing. So I could see how she put it on the little niggas and made them start bugging out. She had big box. She had big bully box. Her box was mushing niggas like, come here, nigga, boom. Mushing niggas like. She put the box on you, bro. Forget it. Like, it took a minute for me to get up out from underneath that. Well, anyway, my little shorty comes up from North Carolina. I'm chilling with her. We chilling. holding it down. We got on the bus. We went to the mall. As we getting off the bus, because we was going to go to the movies, as we getting off the bus, I see a whole crowd of niggas. Still niggas. I'm like, oh, shit. It's going to be some shit. I'm holding Shorty hand. I'm like, yo, if anything pop off, go in the mall. Just go in the mall, right? So as we walking past the nigga, we walk past them niggas start popping they shit like they wanted to pop. So I told Shorty, go in the mall, right? So these niggas start jumping me. Bing, bing, bing. Boom, boom. My face all fucked up. They jumping me on some sucker shit. This one nigga, Tracy, from Brooklyn, this nigga pulls a razor out and try to cut me. As you see, the nigga did not succeed. You know what I'm saying? Shaking with them niggas. She runs in the mall, and she's like, oh my God, they're jumping C. Yo, man, I'm getting fucked up because I'm paying attention to the nigga with the razor. I ain't really paying attention to the other niggas. Shaking with the niggas. She ran in the mall like, oh my God, they're jumping C. Yo, all of a sudden, this boxer nigga that I knew came out the mall. He was like, yo, I'ma kill all you niggas. Them niggas skated. Boop, 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 all over the place. I grabbed Shorty by the hand. I'm like, yo, come on, let's go to the movie. She like, nah, look at your face. You fucked up. We walking through the mall. I'm like, yo, nah, I'm just going to the bathroom. I'm going to clean my face up. We're going to watch the movie. She like, nah, I don't even want to see the movie. I don't even want to see the movie. So we went back to the crib and shit, cleaned up and all that. Lele was acting like she ain't know what the fuck happened. Word, you know what I'm saying? Stupid shit. I end up seeing her again. It's funny how I seen Lele in Brooklyn and I seen the nigga Tracy in Brooklyn. I seen Lele in McDonald's on Fulton Street. Her and her homegirl looking up at the menu. I come in, I'm standing behind. I knew that ass from anywhere. I'm standing behind her. She looking. Her friend tapped her like, ooh, he cute, turn around. She turned around and looked. She turned white as a ghost. She already white, she got whiter. I tapped her on the shoulder, I whispered in her ear, I was like, yo, it's all good, mom. I seen Tracy on the train. I get on the A train, this was many years later too. This nigga looking around, looking to see if I had niggas come on the train. Yeah, man, Shorty set me up because I ain't want that box, man. Fellas, be careful. Be careful what box you open up, man.